Hi, everybody. I have Jesus with me and Master Hilarion. And Jesus is asking that you take a moment to feel his presence next to you. His presence of peace is very strong, and he is bringing his presence into everyone's space right now. And Master Hilarion tells me he's going to speak today. And so I ask him, what do these beautiful people need to know today? My friends, my beloved friends, beautiful creations, have you noticed that from the time of your birth, you've been told about the separation? It's been spoken of over and over. And if you grow up in a home that is not religious, you're still told that you're separate, that you're simply human and you're on your own. Isn't it interesting that rather than being told about this separation, we're taught how separate we are not? We are not separate. Yet this myth continues, and I call it a myth because it is an illusion of your consciousness. As Reverend Daniel was speaking earlier, he spoke of heaven as a matter of your consciousness. And this is so. It is not a place you need to go to. It is right in here. And so it is a choice that you make. And you've made a choice to come to these services on Sundays. You've chosen to seek out the truth. You've chosen to discover, how can I change my pain, my suffering, my confusion, my deep despair into joy, into peace, into love, into forgiveness? How can I change this so that I feel good? I'm going to suggest that you begin by paying attention to your emotions and your feelings. Pay attention to them. They can be very subtle, yet they are the indicator of your fear, of your loss, of your isolation, of your loneliness, of your wanting something that you feel you can never have. These are all illusions, and they are created by the idea of separation. But remember, you are not separate. And so when crisis comes out of fear and loneliness and abandonment and betrayal and all of these feelings. So we ask you, note these feelings. Pay attention to them. Hold them up in front of you and look at them. Ask someone for help in pulling them apart. What do these mean for me? Are they true? Do I have something to do with creating this? If I did not, how do I just let it alone? How do I just let it alone and let it be with all this pain that it leaves me with? Remember, you're not separate. And your consciousness in doing this kind of work in calling on the divine and calling on your spirit guides. By the way, do you think the one who loves you and created you would let you come here without some guides and some assistance? No, never. So call on your guides and your assistants and ask them to show you how. How do I get through this without creating more destruction in my path? How do I not be lonely? What am I doing? What do I fear? Ask us to bring in love. Ask us to remove your guilt. That is unnecessary, your unnecessary guilt. Ask us to remove this sense of separation that really is a man-made construct. I'm asking you, we are asking you to work on these, because in order to find yourself in the consciousness of heaven, all you have to do, and it's no small thing, we understand, but all you have to do is change your mind. Change your mind. Crisis does not have to be crisis when you change your mind. It can be something that happens, but you see it from a different perspective. You see not pain, but that this person needs love. This person is lacking in love. How can I love them? I am betrayed because there's a lack of love in this situation. How do I bring love when I just want to bring destruction because of my anger and my pain? How do I bring forgiveness? First of all, you take a deep breath and you call on your guides, your guardian angels. You call on the divine. You call on whoever of our realms comes to your mind and ask for help. And they will bring acceptance, and they will bring love. They will bring peace. They will bring calm and help you sort out the fear. And as you do this over and over, you will see that, yes, I am receiving help. I am not overly dramatic about this situation that could have been a major crisis in the past. And in doing this, your consciousness comes closer and closer to that of heaven. It is really so very close. And in turn, you will work with others and describe your coming through from fear to love, and how that love expresses as acceptance, compassion, forgiveness. You are very beloved. And I leave you with my deep peace. I leave you with my heaven consciousness. And I leave you with my love. God bless you.